tonight, huh? I can't tell you. Carol and I, before we came here tonight, we said, you know, whether or not we win this election, we feel like we are winners because we are amongst friends and supporters who share our love of Wyoming. And we knew, regardless of the outcome, that we have done what we set out to do, which is to send out a positive message about this wonderful state. And we started from day one, and we said, listen, no one's going to outwork us, and no one's going to have a more positive message. And I think that's resonated with the voters, and we are... Most it is so humbling because the amount of support we have gotten, and from our volunteers to our staff, it has just been amazing. I will tell you that today we had people out on the street holding signs for us all day long in the hot sun, and the combination of great. I don't know what that joke's about, streetwalkers, but. We didn't want to say we had the best, but we really had some great support. I wanted to share with you that you know, we knew all along it was going to be a tough campaign, and when we started out, there was a lot of doubters, but what we never doubted is the strength of Wyoming people, and for them to want a practical solution to today's issues. And whether it's jobs in the economy or diversifying our economy, people are listening to our message. But what I really want to talk about tonight is, first of all, our staff and volunteers. You know, during the course of the campaign, we had great challenges. There's no question about it. You know, some of our staff even lost family members along the way. And I just want to mention, I would like you all to take a special note of this tie tonight. This is Judge Taylor's tie, and that is Carrie Gray's father, who passed away a short time ago. And when I was in Worland, Wyoming, at the beginning of the campaign, I was traveling by myself, and I was slightly disorganized, and I went up to Worland for a formal event and found out I didn't have a tie. And so I went to the only store open in Worland, and I could get a pair of underwear to fashion into a tie, but no tie. So I called Carrie Gray and I said, hey, I do not have a tie. And she brought me a tie, and at the end of the night I said, well, thanks for loaning me your dad's tie. She said, no, my dad said he would like you to wear that on Victory Night. And so... I'm very proud to wear this tie. Listen, you all have spent a long night with us, and if any of you have a heart condition, I ask you to see your physician in the morning. It looks like we're going to have a strong opponent in Leslie Petersen. She won the Democrat side, and we will continue our pledge that no one's going to outwork us. We're going to continue to go door to door, travel across the state, and work very hard. And you know, we know that this took a lot of work. We spent a lot of money. We spent a lot of time. But there was never a day, there was never a moment when we didn't think it was worth it. And the reason we think it's worth it is because this is Wyoming. And we are so blessed to live in this state. The time and effort we spent, we knew was going to be worth it. And we feel that way tonight. So. I'm especially happy to have my family with me here tonight. They traveled from all over, and it is you know, you just feel very blessed to have such support from your family. And my dad and stepmom are here. My dad, who's been battling cancer during this whole time, has made the long trip over here, and Pete, we're just so pleased to have you here. just having your family around you, you know, that gets you going in the mornings. But I'll tell you what else got me going in the mornings, because I'm not going to lie to you, there was times when I got very tired. And then, you know, somebody, Bill Novotny would call and say, hey, you know, things are tough right now, but just to let you know, we had somebody in Washakie County spend their entire weekend going door to door for you. And I'll tell you what, that happened all around the state, where people took their nights, their weekends, they got their families involved, and just went out for us day in and day out. And when you get up after 4 or 5 hours sleep, you are not sleepy when you recognize people are out there just working hard for you. So that was great motivation. I would like to talk about my wife Carol now, because she, you know, this was not. Well, she is gorgeous. I noticed that. This wasn't necessarily her dream. And I will tell you, what an amazing thing when you tell your wife, I'd like to run for governor, and she says, you know what, if that's your dream, I believe in Wyoming, I believe in you, let's go for it. She wrote handwritten notes to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. Well, I am very proud to be the candidate. I have been told many times tonight that make no doubt about it, she's the reason I got elected. I am just so grateful, and I am so grateful for you all to come out tonight. I know you all have many, many things to do, and this is a very proud moment for us, and it is partly because we just recognize what great friends and supporters you all have been from the very beginning. And you know, thanks to the word thanks doesn't seem to cut it, but just know that in every way you have our heartfelt gratitude for the many kindnesses that you've shown us. You've picked us up and kept us going through many, many ups and downs. And so we give our thanks and our love and feel very, very blessed to have such great friends and supporters here tonight.